And now our final category, regional priority, which addresses the geographical variation in terms of issues with more or with less environmental importance based on local or regional considerations. So an easy example here is from recent headlines is the ongoing drought conditions down in California. So water conservation is of even greater importance compared to their neighbors to the north up in Washington and Oregon, where water conservation remains very important, but has not yet reached the same critical levels as it has down in California. Now the credit list for this category is quite simple. It's just one credit and it's worth between 1 and 4 potential points. Now let's talk about how this credit works. So RP credit regional priority, where the intent is to provide an incentive for the achievement of credits that address geographically specific environmental, social equity, and public health priorities. Now projects are designated 6 regional priority credits, and what that means is that 6 existing credits within the LEED rating system have been tagged for that bioregion as really worth an extra point here in this bonus category. So there's 6 credits that have been tagged for every region. Now, of those 6 credits, if the project earns 4 of those credits, or 5, or all 6, they'll earn the maximum 4 points here. So if they earn just 1, they'll get the 1 point, 2 points, etc. Now all of these are listed on the USGBC website, which we're showing here on the screen. Now the strategies and terms here are pretty simple, and the reason for that is because this credit, and really the whole category here of regional priority, doesn't require the project team to do anything else. So in fact, all they have to do is indicate that they are attempting these regional priority credits within their LEED application, and if they earn the underlying point, they're going to qualify automatically for that bonus point. So there's very little additional work involved with achieving these regional priority credits. What it does achieve is that it pushes projects to take a second look if there's some of these regional priority credits that they haven't achieved for their project, or maybe they haven't targeted. So again, to use that Californian example, if a project team was attempting, say, indoor water use reduction at the maximum point amount, maybe it's worth a bonus point there. And that's all going to vary based on the zip code of the individual project. So talking about California as a blanket example may not hold true in all regards. So these regional priority credits were developed to address specific environmental zones within the building project. So those projects are really pushed to take a second look, if appropriate, at those credits. And finally, our question. The USGBC Regional Councils and Chapter collaborated to determine the regional priority credit, in which credits were identified based on what? And the answer is number 2, environmental importance for a project's region.